I heard one time that you're supposed to go in threes. I don't know how true that is, you know? Lore. That could just be some deep lore. Some deep engineering lore. Alright. So, sorry, let me stop playing this. So yesterday, I was gonna stream some music production and and I was listening to a bunch of Oliver Tree because he just recently passed away. And like, to be honest, I wasn't like some huge Oliver Tree fan, you know. I honestly hadn't listened to a ton of his music, but there were a couple songs of his that I absolutely loved. Like the few songs I did know of his, I love them. And but I didn't really know much of his music. I wasn't like a huge fan. So, you know, obviously, as we all do when an artist passes, I was going through his catalog, and and then, you know, I was like I was going to stream some music production, and I was like, you know, I should make an Oliver Tree remix. That would be fun. Because there was one song, it wasn't like I was like, oh, I gotta go out of my way to make an Oliver Tree. There's one song of his, and it's one of the songs that I have actually known for a long time, and it's just got a great melody to flip. But anyways, I was streaming this, and as soon as I started streaming, and I left the stream up, I haven't even gone back to leave it yet. It's only 4 minutes long. A fucking giant hornet or wasp just came flying through my window, because I have a window right in front of me, and I need to put a screen in it. Just comes flying in at my face and attacked me. It was brutal. It was vicious. I got mogged by a hornet. It was really scary, and and then I lost it. I hit it. I smacked it once. See, I would have just wanted to just get it back outside, but since it came at me so viciously and so quickly, I had to smack it. I had to toss these mitts with the hornet. So I hit it, and I don't know where it went, and I haven't found it since. I tore apart my entire room. Didn't find it. It sucked sleeping last night, just knowing that there could be a hornet injured, but slowly getting stronger somewhere in my room, plotting his revenge. I'm actually gonna put that in the description of my video because it's a true story. It's really scary. I'm not allergic to sorry. I'm not allergic. Uh but I'll tell you what, a giant, and this thing was beefy. This was a girthy guy or girl. Or maybe they're non-binary. I don't know. Maybe it's a non-binary. But regardless, this thing came in flying at me with just anger. I could feel the anger pulsating off of it. So yeah. Rest in peace, Oliver Tree, though. That is really sad. Like I said, I wasn't like this huge Oliver Tree guy. it wasn't like when Mac Miller died or something, like I wasn't like the big, but it still is, it's horrific. It's really sad. And a lot of these deaths are happening in Brazil. A lot of, just shady things go, it's just things aren't as tightly, regulated out there and monitored. So, shit happens. It's really sad. I heard somebody say that what if Oliver Tree was just pulling like what is it, an Andy Kaufman or whatever, and he's actually alive and he's pulling a prank. I don't think so. I think he's done. I think that's real, and it sucks. Because I could, even though I wasn't like the biggest fan of his music, like you could just see the constant need to just be creative and express himself creatively. You could just tell he had one of those minds that just never stopped running with just ideas and different concepts, and he was just doing all sorts of stuff. And I actually discovered his music through Getter. So yeah, it's really sad, but I really like this song. Let's actually listen to the song first because it's just such a good song. Um, so he has I'll just pull up the music video. Let me do this real quick. So he has sorry, Mac screen capture. We'll just do the YouTube. So we'll play the song first. But this guy is just but yeah, I just really liked this song a lot. Let me resize this. Oh look, it's YouTube Studio. Oh no, you guys are gonna see my stream URL. Alright, so we're gonna no, not that. So we're gonna watch this video first and listen to the song. But more importantly, the video is the best part. The video is it's so good. All right. So far, I think I'm just gonna mix the first song, All That. But Alien Boy is very similar in key and tempo. And I mean, they're both together for a reason. So maybe I'll do both. But here, let's jam out to this. Hopefully, I set it up right with OBS and it goes through. Okay, here we go. Great song. Okay. You're all that.
No way. Quit running your big mouth like you all that. Nobody catch your eyes when you fall back. Bitch, I look away, I never saw that. I was running through the trenches in the war nights. Stop looking at me like I was deranged.
Okay.
Do you ever think I feel your pain? No way. Extraordinary specimen led to the day I died. Smoke clouds help me float on by. I've been on my whole goddamn life. Even my mama couldn't tell me why.
Why I'm such a sick motherfucker. Let me take a hit.
Okay.
Now let me take another. I'm falling and I can't stand up.
My dad used to tell me, man up.
Me and my brother put the gloves on. But now I'm too fucked up to function. No way.
I collapsed in the middle
Of
of
the
the street
street.
just a block away.
Alright. Now we got Alien Boy. I love this part right here.
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. 3 doors down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh, is my favorite part. Got an eagle beak with the ostrich feet. 7 spider eyes for every day of the week. Means I'm still up working while your bitch ass sleeps. I'm an alien among the human beings. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out.
Man. So yeah, really sad. You can tell he was just a very unique guy. Very, very unique guy. So it's devastating that, yeah. So that was a song I wanted to do. God, how do I make this just go over here? There we go. All right. So, I first took the song, I took the instrumental and the regular song and just lined it up, to just get the tempo right. So here's the instrumental, so when you line everything up, and then I pitched it up too. Because it's originally, I think, it's like D minor. So D sharp, E. I actually might go one more up to F minor. I don't know. Whatever. But we went 2 pitches up from the original. Right, so we have that instrumental. But I didn't just want to take it, and just play it through. But I like that little loop right there, that those keys. So I took them, I chopped the parts, just the little key parts, and then put in, you'll hear it, and threw some soothe on it to kind of just get rid of there's some artifacts in it, and then bounced it, and now through this delay, and so we have just the key part. Change the pitch here. And then I kept like in the original, you know, there's a little reverse cymbal at the end. Then I took his vocal. Let me turn off his vocal synth. I took his vocal chops, and because I like the okay, and I know I could have just taken the whole just original intro and left it, but I just wanted more control over the separate parts. So we got his vocal chops in here, and I did just like a little bit of automation with the delay, because I just want the first two chops to just have more feedback and just be a little more wet, and then these last two a little more dry. So we got, oh, I put drums in here, but let me just play this. So then we got this. I actually might keep the vocals at the regular pitch. Yeah. So this one's pitched up too, but the other ones are just down. And then after that, once I had that, then I went with I just wanted to just get like a groove going, so I found a tops loop. It was at 150, so I brought it down to repitch, consolidated it, and then brought it into transients mode, and basically this just tightens up the sound. That's the best way to explain it. But basically what you're doing is you're basically cutting everything out except just like the transients, like the parts at peak. So you get like, here, I'll show you. So this is when it's just regular. On, wait, let me loop this little section. So this is just regularly. But then as I pull this down, it will get tighter and tighter. Let me take off this fucking metronome. Hold on. So this is normal. This is all the way down. And then what's cool too is like there's different modes. So you can go like 16th. So it will just basically pan it in 1/16. And you can end up getting actually like some really cool, like doing this to different loops, you can get some really cool sounding percussive stuff. But I just went with like just a mild pull down, like a little less than half. And then I paired it with these top drums. And these I just did repitch to. Alright, so I just wanted to get like a simple groove going, and then I threw in my drums, and I will probably throw in just like a basic little hi-hat or shaker maybe. And then this right here is the click track. I use a silent click as a sidetrain trigger. I use GM Audio Ducker. Shout out to Rob Revere, aka the one and only Homemade Spaceship, because he's the one who put me on to GM Audio Ducker. But then I threw in my own drums, yada da da da. So then with like my kick and clap, which is just a super basic. And then one thing I like to do is I keep my clap at the same velocity, but I like to take the kick, I'll highlight the kick drum, and if you see here with the ramp, well, I'll hit randomize, and then I'll mess around, just so, there's a little bit of variation, the velocity. But then, oh, I didn't do it. But then for my click track, I want everything to just be up all the way, right? Even my click is, at 0. I even have this maxed out. It doesn't matter. You're not hearing it. It's just going through. But then, so my basic drums, which I think is, I have like a preloaded template, and it has this drum rack in it with just a bunch of drums I like, and I think I used probably some shit I got off Splice, to be honest. I'm guessing this is probably a D-Cat. I have no clue. But then all together, you got the... And then, like I said, I did want to put just like a steady shaker in here somewhere. I know I have one. No. Oh, wait, maybe? Let me try something real quick. That actually might work. Alright, and then we'll hit the old randomize, but let's like bring this down so it's not like way too obnoxious, And then one thing I like to do is I like to separately pan those. So let's see. So let's go over here. So we're here. And, oh, so it's these two. So it starts with this one. So I'll probably go 10 left. We'll go like 8 right. So it's... And then I'm also gonna bring the volume down a little bit on these two gentlemen here. Just a tad bit. It's a little too high. It just has to sit in there, Okay, so then paired with everything we got. And then I figured, since, Oliver Tree was the alien boy himself, I was going to mess around with vocal synth a bit. But I think I don't own it. I think I just have a demo version. So we'll just have to find one we like and then bounce it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because the thing about vocal synth is it's really, really, like, the sounds are really overpowering. I mean, I could just bring the dry wet down on that, but I want to try something. I just want to try making my own sort of, like, dry wet chain. Hold on, wait, let's bring the volume down, because basically, like, doubling this. I kind of like that. What's yeah. And then we can bring this down a little bit. Bring the distortion down a little bit too, because it's a lot of drive. And honestly, I want this to just be doing this in like the high end space here. So let's see what happens with this. Let's try it on. I do like this, the modern vocal manipulation. Can I favorite this? I don't think so. Let's I like that. That's very subtle. Okay, since the... Alright, so let me do this real quick, because this is going to eat up CPU, and plus... I only have the demo version of Vocal Synth, so I can't save with it. So we do have to bounce this. I used to crack plugins so much back in the day, but it just became such a headache whenever I would get like a new computer because I'd have to redo it. So now I just buy everything, and then if I don't want to buy it or I'm kind of unsure about it, there's always usually just like a demo, which is nice. Alright, so we got this. This is some... This could be like the intro thing, because this was like some like weird effect I found. Oh, I wonder what it would sound like if I also like took this one on. Then like reverse these. This might be cool. I might be able to riff around. Just riff around a little bit with this, you know. Alien boy. That's what he was. He really was. He really was like just like an alien, man. Could never tell. He seemed like it's got to be exhausting having to be like play a character all the time. I gotta make sure I keep this. Well, oh, what's up, Nito, man? Welcome in. I gotta make sure I keep the chat visible at all times, so I'm not missing anything. Oh, I'm a numbnut. I have an extra screen. I am a numb nut. I have an extra screen that I can use so I can see the chat. I have a terrible voice. It's okay. I'm fine with that. See, I rhymed. That was pretty cool. That's pretty quirky, Chungus. Don't worry. I've got an extra screen. We're gonna bring up. Uh-oh, what's going on here? What in the world? Oh, nice. Here we go. It's gonna be my. Oh, wait, no. I gotta do this other screen. This is the one that's on the right. I don't know why I didn't think to do this beforehand. Would have been. Oh shit! I'm hitting my beat pad, unintentionally making beats. Okay, so let's get screen number 2 ready. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. I probably said all right 10 times already, but now this is like legitimately all right. We got my second screen, so now I can see chat and OBS, this is clutch. I actually just ordered a nice new monitor for my desk space. It's great. It should be here in like 2 days, I think. But yes. So let's get back to the music. Alright, so what were we doing here? We were. Oh yeah, I was reversing this to see how it would sound, so. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. That first one has like this weird sort of. It does this thing a little. Oh, maybe I can warp it and fix it. Yeah. This thing comes in a little too quickly. Let's go. There we go. So. It actually kind of works. No way. Okay. Like you all that. No way. And then this little thing can come in here. Maybe I should, hold on. Sorry, I just want to make a post about this too on my Facebook. Sorry if there is anybody watching. I just want to make sure all the big homies know. Alright, and then let's go over to my Kinetic Groove page that I literally never post on. I like never go on social media anymore because it's just so disappointing. And it just makes my brain feel like mush afterwards. So that's why I'm like... So if there is anybody who is like... You know... Why, like, if anybody has ever tried, like, messaging me or anything, like, and I don't respond, it's just, I'm just never on here. Rarely on here. And then what else can I post this to? What's the... Not Instagram, but, I don't even know what that new one is. Hold on, I gotta look at my phone to find it. Threads. Hold on, I'm gonna, because I think I can post this on Threads. So if I'm... Yeah, continue with this. Yeah, Alright. Streaming some music making today. Links below. Am I allowed to? Is Threads cool? Like, will they let me do this, or is this too much? And you know what, fuck it, I'll post it on on Twitch. Oh my god, I love this song. Is this Meekleton or whatever? That's my dog. Oh.
No lens, taking no time for that. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. No, it's just your silence from afar in the car. Let's back up, Steve, it's Carl. Before my dog come growling gnarl.
That's my dog, that's my parent, that's my cuz, that's my pub, that's my friend, that's my homie, that's my round, that's my partner, damn.
They say that we bout to lose.
I said we gon' win, hey, hey, hey.
My dog, they're my twin, they're my cuz, they're my girl, they're my friend, they're my homie, they're my round, they're my partner, them. They say that we bout to lose.
I said we gon' win, hey, hey,
I was
hey.
raised outside in the street with real niggas strapped up.
Damn, that's great. I can't believe I go to post on Threads, and after I'm done posting, that's the song that pops up. I love that song. I love Dear Silas. Dear Silas is sick as fuck. Love his music. That makes me really happy. That song is about his dog, but there's also many other layers to it, apparently. Now there actually is, though. Okay, let's see. Links below. Post. Alright. We got all the linkage posts. So let's hammer out some bangers, guys. Alright. Alright, so I made this little intro with the Oliver tree. Maybe the reverse should have like a little bit of reverb, or we could go through some hybrid reverb sounds. Maybe there might be a cool one in here. Wait, are those zaps coming from this hybrid reverb? If so, I really like that. No, it wasn't. That's unfortunate. I thought it was. I was like, oh, sick. We got. Hold on. Let me add a. Oh, fuck you, Doc. Let me add something. All right. Beautiful. All right. So maybe not this drum kit. Silo. That artist we were just listening to. Dear Silas. Silas. Coincidence? I think not. Oh my god. I do actually kind of like that. And then even like some regular reverb. Because this is just the intro, so I want it to be kind of like, muddled with sound. Stop. I really like the. Those Cashmere always has really good crash cymbals. I like to have two different sounding ones that I can use. Those are the two, these are like my two go-to, but let's do something different. We're gonna need reverse for sure. But let's get a regular crash. Ooh, should I do like an 808 symbol? No, I want like a crash. Crash into me. You know, I'm gonna go back up to this. I like that one. I don't know why. It speaks to me. You know what I like to do too is like stop the rise like just before. It makes it sound a little more choppier. Actually, let's try something. Wait, are these in this group though? Yeah, they're in the flip group. Alright, hold on, let me try. Pitch drop. Let's pitch drop these fools. Boom, 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 boom. No way. Oh yeah, and then I also have the acapella. I love that you can now stem um stuff out. Wait, what? It didn't stem out? Wait. Okay. Let me stem this out again then. And then obviously we're gonna have to put like a cool 808 in there. Okay. Let's get the vocals. Oh, I'm an idiot. Keep running your big mouth like you all there. Keep running. Wait, is this in the... Is this in the... Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I consolidated it earlier, so it this is the regular key. All right. There. Okay, so let's go in the subular territory. So these are the vocals, vocales. Vocals too. I don't think we need the olive tree bass. I don't know what this sounds like stemmed out. Oh, we actually might be able to kind of use, let me see. That's cool. That actually works. Hold on, let me throw a little utility in here. And actually, let's like kind of make it cool sounding with some Cable Guys shaper box time. I hate that I nice, a new update. Alright, let's get this new update. Yes, let me log in. Fuck. What the fuck, Cable Guys? Send me my password reset. Alright. Let's reset the Cable Guys password. Reset token, new password. Okay, nice. Interior specimen till the day I die. Quit running your big mouth like you all that. Alright, sorry, I'm just updating Shaperbox 3. I don't know why they don't just like the update isn't just like done internally, like within like why it doesn't just happen within the within the plugin. It's annoying. I actually go to their website. Well, at least I don't. At least I don't have to download some sort of like plugin center. Because that shit takes up space. But I will say it does make it easier to update plugins. Makes it way, way easier. Alright. Come on. Alright, you know what? You know what? Since Cable Guys Shaperbox doesn't want to update quick enough, fine. We'll use a better plugin. Devious Machines Infiltrator. This plugin is another really fun one. I do love Shaperbox though, but you can get some really cool stuff with this. Let's see. Wait, is this not even coming through? Holy shit. Why is it? That's weird. Audio input capture. Why is nothing? Okay, wait, what's going on here, actually? Eh, Oh, do I have to change it? Is that one? That's so weird. It was just... Oh, there's people fighting outside. Good old Chicago. There we go. Now it's... Oh, that was weird. I think it was because once I moved it over to the side screen, just didn't pick up. So we took this, the part, like, from, the breakdown from this song when he kind of raps a little more. Now we got, like, a cool little thing. But we're gonna build... I think we could build something cooler. Let's see. No. Wait, let's see. Wait, let's try this. Okay, nice. Alright, so let's get our sub going. Do a little collect all and save too. I've been doing that a lot recently. Just getting in the habit of collect alling and saving. So then I have everything. You know what? Let's for this sub, let's mess around with some 808s in minimal audio in their current. Shout out to minimal audio and current, and shout out to the dude Mamukshu. I remember seeing him perform. I remember playing at a festival that he played at, Sonic Bloom, a long time ago. And I remember watching his set, and it was so sick. And then years later, I find out he was working at Output. So he was one of the guys who was helping create all the stuff that Output was creating, like Arcade, Thermal, Portal. You know, they make some awesome stuff. And then him and I think some other guys went off and started this minimal company that, and they make Current and all these effects. They're just phenomenal. And it's really cool because really cool to see a guy who was, you know, an artist in the electronic space. I'm not sure if he still tours or produces, but, you know, going on to do you know, stuff like this. It's inspiring for sure. All right, let's go and look for 808 mode. Seems perfect. That's a pretty beefy guy. That might sound cool. I'm so bad at my timing with this. Ooh, but that's like a minor. I can hear it. Oh, how do I go to the engine itself? Let's just see real quick. Is it the sample that is? Wait, let's see. Yeah, it's definitely damn. But it's so subtle you can barely hear it. Let's see. Let's keep. I'm gonna do a different sound, but I'm gonna lay out the bass first. Here, we'll do this first. Just to get our basic sub pattern down, we'll go with the old trusty hip-hop sub bass. You can never go wrong with that. In here too. Okay, I think, hold on, let's go even higher just to see. I think that is, yeah. Yeah, it sounds great. Okay. Let's see. Let's go one step down. Yeah, it definitely does. Okay. So now that we got the key, let's go through the different current stuff and see if we can find like a cool sounding bass in here. We will see. We will find out. Dude, those are trunk rattlers, dude. No. Okay, let's see. I kind of like that. Oh, that's why.
couldn't tell me why.
You and my mama couldn't Tell me why.
Smoke clouds tell me float on by.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? God damn it, Austin. You really biffed this one.
Smoke clouds tell me float on by. I've been out my whole goddamn life. Even my mama couldn't tell me why.
I'm such a sick motherfucker. Let me take a hit, okay? Now let me take another. I'm falling and I can't stand up. My dad used to tell me, man.
Wait, actually.
I've been out my whole goddamn life. Even my mama couldn't tell me why.
I'm such a sick motherfucker. Let me take a hit, okay?
Okay, wait, I wanna try that. Make that a little breakity takey take down and then.
Clouds tell me float on by. I've been out my whole goddamn life. Even my mama couldn't tell me why. Even my mama couldn't tell.
Why am I such a sick motherfucker?
Tell me. I've been out my whole goddamn life. Even my mama couldn't tell me why. Tell me why.
I'm such a sick.
Tell me why.
Get some reverb. Let's get some verbiage up in there for just that little dinky little part.
Tell me why.
I'm such a sick motherfucker. Let me take a hit, okay? Now let me take another. I'm falling and I can't stand up. My dad used to tell me, man up.
Me and my brother put the clothes on. But now
Sick motherfucker. Let me take a hit, okay? Now let me take another. I'm falling and I can't stand up. My dad used to tell me, man up.
me and my brother put the clothes on. But now
That's actually funny because my dad built a boxing ring in our basement when me and my brothers were kids. And so whenever we'd like fight or argue, we just go downstairs. He'd just send us, be like, hey, deal with it downstairs. We'd just go downstairs, just beat the shit out of each other. My dad built this boxing ring out of like 2x4s, rope, and gym mats. It was hilarious.
me and my brother put the clothes on.
And that will stop right there.
Tell me, man up. Me and my brother put the clothes on.
And then we'll do that. I fell down to earth. And that will go into like the drop. Right, so.
Yeah.
My dad used to.
Me and my brother put the clothes on. Brother put the clothes on. Tell me, man up. Me and my brother put the clothes on.
I fell down to earth. So.
Can't stand up. My dad used to tell me, man
Okay, so now we go into Alien Boy. So we've got Alien Boy here.
I fell down to earth.
Okay. Wait, I want this up further closer to that. Why are these all different colors? These should all be that color and that color only. So it all fits. Alright, so
I'm falling and I can't stand up. My dad used to tell me, man up. Me and my brother put the gloves on. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still.
Running your big mouth like you all that. Nobody catch your ass when you fall back.
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. 3 doors down, so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp. Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp. Sharp. Teeth are sharp like a sharp like a sharp like a like a sharp like a sharp like a sharp like a sharp like a hard guy. Ego sharp like a teeth are sharp like a sharp like a sharp like a
like
like a sharp like a
Don't worry, it's gonna
like sharp like a sharp like a like a like a like sharp like a sharp like a like a like a like a like a like
Right, let's try the zipper one. This one could be.
Rip part got an ego.
Ooh.
3 doors down, so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a sharp like a sharp. Teeth are sharp like a sharp like a sharp like a teeth are sharp like a sharp like a sharp like a like a like a like a like a like a teeth are sharp like a sharp like a sharp like a like a teeth are sharp like a sharp like a sharp like a like a like a like a like a teeth are sharp like a sharp like a sharp like a like a like
Hmm. I kind of like that. Maybe less of. Okay, and then that will all cut out. Like the flip part will cut out. But we'll make sure. Which should come in right before the drop. Like, that's not what the full build-up's gonna sound like. It's just a rough idea, obviously. Like, it's gonna be way different than that, you know? We're just getting rough ideas. Should be that. I'm an alien. Oh yeah, the pawn. This cuts out. So bam, right there. And then it will come in. It will be so epic, dude. Okay. Let's find, like, I want to, like, do something cool with this part. Like, chop up, like, the background. Hold on. Let me see what it sounds like. Separated. With the stems all separated and shit. Pop this open. Hopefully I don't get attacked by another wasp again. This thing came in here and it came at me, man. I like that. But chopped up. Let's go. Boop. Boop. Obviously reverbs. Let me try this. I could just use beat repeat, but let's see what this is like. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I wanted it in fourths. Not this. Not this garbage. Doo-doo-doo. So it's I thought, hold on. Let's go back to the original. We should just, hold on, let me just separate, let me stem out this entire thing so it's not just, we'll keep that for now. We can get rid of these. Actually, let's just move this up into here. Yeah, that can all go. Alright, so now let's do this. You don't need the bass. Let's keep it, because sometimes the AI is weird, and it will like categorize certain things as bass when they're not. I don't know why it does that, but it just does. It's weird. You know what? I should probably have a YouTube chat up as well. Just in case. You never know. I shouldn't be showing you guys my email. Alright, so we'll put this one on the left side. Wow, look how... Damn, my chat's popping off, dude. Oh my god. Yo. Oh, what? Hype train. Yo, spam L's. Spam W's. Yo, chat. You catch that, chat? Alright. So we got the whole thing. For now, we don't need the bass or the vocals. Let's just... I want that. Alright, so we got... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Danny. Boom. Nice. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but whatever. Get out of here, bots. Okay, so wait. So then it's so it got wait, I want this. I'm also going to use RC20. Hold on, wait, let's pair these two together because they are kind of like chop. Chop, we'll name it. I want to give these two like some fuzz, maybe. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Let's go to our favorite people. Devious machines. Infiltrator. Meh. I like it, but I don't know. Wait. Wait, I don't want... Okay, so for what I'm trying to do with this sound right now, actually, I don't want those things in there because I want to create like a ambient sound right now, like a background ambient sound. So what's song? That's fine. Just probably come down. Try like stretching this. What's on the... Whoa. I'm gonna do that again. Post mixer. Let's do it. Post effects. I feel like this sounds almost like nothing like what the what the original song is. Hold on. Oh yeah, it is.
To the day I die. Smoke clouds tell me I've been out my whole goddamn life. Even my mama couldn't tell me why.
I'm such a sick motherfucker. Let me take a hit, okay? Now let me take another. I'm falling and I can't stand up. My dad used to tell me, man up. Me and my brother put the gloves on.
Then we'll start doing like a breakdown, and then the build up. Don't worry, I'll fill this eventually. I usually do my drops and stuff all that last.
I'm an alien among the human
let's put a little saturation on it. So it's just actually, let's fuck around with some Saturn. Let's see if we can beef this up. Give it a little color. There we go. Just a little saturation and color. Okay. Okay, so now let's start fucking around with like an actual bass drop. I think I have some basses that I've made. Wait, where are samples instruments? Maybe? Wait, I thought. I'll just go to my user library. Presets, instruments. KG New Rex. Let's see, what are these? These are some basses I've either made or like, you know, it was a preset that I fucked around with and then used some. Key is this in? Oh, wait. Let me see if this will work. Wait, what? I feel like if it was like that. Yeah, I like that. So it's like, don't worry, it's not gonna sound like so. Okay, so wait, let's see. So if I move this into here, this is probably gonna sound terrible. Jesus. That one's rough. Wait. Boom, 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 boom. So wait, this is just like gonna be a rough idea. Let me just pull up just like a basic saw bass. It's gonna sound really rough right now, but it's just, I just want to get this idea just sort of out and on here. We'll just want to widen that a little bit. Oh. Okay, so this is just like rough idea. Okay, so then this one, this part would be the bam, bam, bam. This is a super rough draft, so don't make fun of me. Bum, 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 bum. Bam. Bam, bum, bum, bam, bum, bum, bam, 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 bam. Okay, so this needs to be extended. Okay, so this will be the final thing, so I'll just be like... Alright, let's see what kind of basses I have. Growly Grudge for this one? Let's see. These might have to be pitched. This one's called Philion. Shout out Philion. Oh, that could be cool, actually. It's weird. Ableton goes out whenever... Is it whenever I add a new... Huh. Then there's gotta be a better way to do this. There's gotta be a better way to do the audio then if it keeps Mac audio capture. We'll do this. Abe audio. Application audio capture. Live. Alright. Save. Okay, so let's see if good old Abe's got us going. Yeah. Alright, so I like this bass, but it's not going to be the whole bass. Well, it will come in like right there. And so this will still be like the big one. Damn. Ooh. Actually, so this first one should be more big, and opening this next one can be like the bam, bam. Okay.
The human being.
So actually,
The human being.
so this should be the part that has this. Yeah, let's get some hybrid filter going. There's always updates. Of course, I'll download it. Damn, what? I have to restart my DAW? Wait. That doesn't do anything. Let's try the cut off. Hmm. Wait. The good old phaser is always kind of a fun one. We could, like, put that right there. Nah. Alright, we're gonna do the EQ instead of the hybrid filter. I just feel like you get a much more impactful. Because I want to find like a really cool sweep we can do. Like something like that, kind of. Like a. And something with the morph, maybe. Or here, let's do a different one. That was actually kind of cool. Let's see what that does. Let's see what happens when we shift back up. Let's bring this up higher. Kind of like this. Oh. We'll bring the morph up on these like differently. For like the shift will be different for different parts. Not that much of this in there for this part. Start with the peaks right there. Bring them down. Let's see. So wait, let's see. No, it's definitely gotta be. I want to try something. So that's at 4 semitones, or what? No, 5. No, 7. There we go. Or what does it sound like if it's just still at 3? So this one could just be 7. Oh, nice. And we could just switch back and forth between 7 semitones and regular. So we'll just go compliant. Compliant. Throw that there. And there. So why? Why is the Ableton audio suddenly not coming through? Telling you something weird is going on. What the fuck? Is there a way to like permanently, there's gotta be a way to like set this up so like streaming wise, like my audio is like always on. Let's see. Because that's kind of annoying that every time I open up like a new thing, my Ableton audio just seems to disappear. Restart capture. Switch to that. Maybe I just switch to desktop and like that's supposed to. Oh yeah, I want to change those zaps in this part though. I don't really like this. Oh, and there is a sub in it? I mean, in this one? Barely hear it. let's like puff this stuff up a little more. Smoothing out some of these. Because I want it to be... Oh, this is the... I almost like don't want... This is controlling this LFO. I like almost don't want this. That's a little beefier. Okay, so... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get this. Does it need to? No. Okay, now I can like hear it, but let's also do this. Just in case you never know. Oh, this is for the whole sound. Got it. Something still is missing. Let's try a different processor. Let's try my bass processor. No, not mix rack. Nice rack. My mix, my bass. Sounds worse. So no Etika is better. No, it's just not the right one. Let's try the Virtual Riot Fat Rack. He's got some new nice racks. The 4.0. Or no, I mean the 2026. The new and improved Virtual Riot Fat Rack. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that is pretty chunky. What's rhythm? Nope. Okay, but let's work on some of these effects. Let's try, instead of downsampling, just a hard clip. I like that in this game, right? Heck. I usually like bringing the release all the way up on the multiband compressor in Serum, because it takes away a lot of like that bleed that you get from like multiband compression, like the artifacts. But sometimes I like that. I like leaving that in. So can give it a much grittier sound. Let me try to let me try switching it to this. I forgot what it is. Is it? Nope, not that. Is it control option? Nope. Is it control command? Nope. Is it shift control? Shift option? Yep. Almost like that better. Also, this one can be cool sometimes, the add bass one. No, in this case, it's just a little too much. Let's go just... So we're more, is it 33? If we bring it up a little more. And bring the cutoff a little higher. Brought this just a little more forward. No, I like it tighter. actually... Maybe this one was the better one. Hmm. Oh, actually, I have an idea though for this part. I do want a little bit of delay on just the high end of that bass, so it's like echoey. I don't know why I don't like Ableton's echo plugin, because like the echo, there's like always like latency. And maybe I'm just oh, guys, maybe I'm just stupid and just can't figure it out. But I swear to God, I can't get the echo to sound good, only in some cases. Oh, it's this part. Maybe this part I should just do this. Just kind of... I can just keep the whole thing on. Ooh, okay, I have an idea. Yeah, because you get different... Okay. Ooh, and then pull the sub out, but keep the high end, because we'll have the sub from this wub going. Okay, does this one have a sub? No, it doesn't. We'll just do like just a main wub sub, because I'm sure we'll be making tons of wubs in this song. Let's see. Serum 2. Those are old. Clearly, because I'm using Serum 1. Alright, so let's do just a direct out. Basic ass. Basic bitch ass. Sine wave. Wubba lubba dubba dub. Do you want to make your wub sound cool? This is all you gotta do. Okay. That's our wub. Okay. But the... Alright, isn't this part faster? What? Up. Up, there goes Ableton again, because... Oh, wait, can I, like, somehow lock this so it doesn't do that every time I open up a song? It's doing it again. Mom! Oh, that's why these things were... These... Oh, and then we got just that. That's all we need. Oh, that's not lined up. Wait, oh, because this... Oh, it was lined up. I just didn't have the last little blub blub. Right? So we got these guys. Okay. Let's beef up this sub a little more. Saturate. I think there even is one for sub. Actually, no. You know, I usually just stick with Ableton stock. Let me just go with good old saturator. We don't need any color. Feel a little bit of drag. Oh, and this too. I wonder, am I cutting the lows on this to give this enough space to breathe? No, I'm not. So let's do a little bit. Oh, okay, and then what's this one? Okay. Up. Why does it keep going out like that? Anytime I open up a plugin, hold on, I gotta figure this out. Because it's anytime I open up a plugin. Is it? Wait, let's see. No, when I open up a plugin, it's fine. Is it if I click over here? I think think it might be just from me opening. Let me try this. No, that doesn't do anything. Whoa. Why? I don't know, that's weird. Okay. Yeah. Just gotta stop right there. Look! It stopped! It stopped again! Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. See, this is good use of AI right here. I can't believe people are using it to make music though. Like, what fun is that? Alright. Let's see. Look, it picked up it picked up the camera sound when I take like a picture, but for some reason it's super weird. I don't know why. Like, AI freaks the fuck out of me, but I will say, like, Claude is definitely has definitely helped me through some technical issues. And I've learned I've learned a thing or two. But fuck the generative stuff. I mean, it was fun to mess around with when it first came out. I definitely messed around with it, but like it's sad there's people out there who are actually trying to make a living by using generative AI. And I've actually been hit up by people through mainly Twitch. People would be like, hey, check out my art. And then I ask them, because when I look at it, it's clearly AI. Hey, do you use AI? Yeah, I use a little bit of it. It's fucking stupid. Okay, sample rate mismatch. That's right. Okay, so wait, let's see. I forgot what Ableton's sample rate is at, but let's just make sure OBS is matching that. Okay, we're at 48. Okay, let's see. Let me check O to the B to the S, because this is probably what it is. It's gotta be. No, they're both both sample rates are at 48 kilohertz. Oh, and that is okay, that's another thing that I could try. I usually do have my sample rate pretty low. Let's try bringing it up a little more. I do that because it gets rid of latency, but like I'm not recording anything. And always just do reduce latency monitoring. Okay, so no, I don't need any hot keys. Oh, did that not save? God. Let me make sure. Or wait, did I even make any changes? No, I didn't. Made changes to Ableton. Alright. I don't like that first one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really feeling this one anymore right now. So let's go and look around. I like doing that a lot. I really do. I bounce around a ton between projects when I'm sitting down and working on some snooze tunes, on some music. I really do. I will bounce around from project to project. I have terrible ADHD. Anybody who makes music or has made music with me in the past probably knows this. They probably also know I am mentally retarded. You know, my name's Austin. They call me Austism. That's just a fact. See, I don't even know where I was going with this. Oh yeah, so that's why I I switch around from project to project so often. Actually, this is pretty crazy. I have 2 screens I could use. Damn, I can't wait for this new screen to get here though, Friday. That shit's gonna be so nice. I also, God, dude, I've had the worst cough for like. I got my inhaler though, my trusty inhaler. I have asthma. I have asthma. Had asthma since I was a kid. Hold on, BRB. Hold on, I gotta take a piss break. And I gotta grab the cord for this other monitor. Tell me, man up. But don't y'all worry. While you're waiting, I will play you some. I will bump some bops for you guys, so it's not like lame and boring. Even though it will probably only take me like a few seconds to go and eat. Wait, what happened to... Oh, I unplugged the wrong... Oh, silly me. This one should go in here. And this one can... Yeah. I have like a cable phobia. I get all like anxious when there's just like all these cables. Like at my last apartment before I moved back to Chicago, when I was living in LA, and I had my little studio space because I had like a giant walk-in closet in my room that I was able to turn into a studio space. That was nice. I had all my cables were so like neatly wrapped, and I had like the little bread. I would like use those little like bread twist things, and then also I had like actual like Velcro patches and stuff. It was just great to have all these cables like just neatly placed. But yeah, I will play some music. I'll do. Okay, so yeah, that's Abe's. This one is just desktop audio. Save. Okay. Let's get you all on some some good SoundCloud ops while I go and tinkle. Oh, this new Grizz. Been loving it. We'll bop that. I'll be BRB.
Yo, things are finally back in control. You understand? Dig this.
She is back to attack the whack. She is back to attack the whack. She is back to attack the whack. Back to attack your eardrum. We connecting, no suckers can stop this.
Keep my finger on the trigger like a fucking outlaw.
Dig this.
I keep my finger on the trigger like
Connecting, no suckers can stop this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most spectacular, the most breathtaking, the most magical.
Welcome back to the land of the dead.
Land of the dead.
Flex. Give me those flex.
I didn't look at it this way before, but as I approach my birthday, all you man are my youngers. You man are my youngers, bro.
If you can't do 10K first week, then I don't wanna hear no chat about numbers. More than 5 top 10s, then I don't wanna hear no chat about charting.
See what they selling, they chillin', tryna stack 100 million. Girl got a billion, what the fuck, what a wonderful feeling. Hit to the ceiling, hit to the 17, I'm living the dream, getting the cream, I'm living the theme, doing the things, life supreme, life supreme, life supreme. Flex, flex, yeah, I'm flexing, got cat talk and I'm checking, got metal bitches that peppin', I'm wearing rings and Lexus, I'm having fun, just sensed it, my dick is young and restless, when they say I'm too senseless, I'm a star like, bitch, you get it.
Tell me to wait, done with the waiting, still serving the bass. Rap on some dough what they need, spawn with the flow in this day. Yeah, I need me some loud like a Mac, clipping the feet, but right. Fresh cost more than you pack, keep top 3, do the list on the math. Why they mad okay, why they mad okay, cause my name hold weight. Been in the trash as a kid, had a backpack, but we don't talk about place. But I'm coaching my team to these duds, gold in my mouth with the rings, what's up? Don't give 2 fucks, but I give them something nasty.
Thin line between addiction and insanity. Flow come with a stimulant, Grammy me. Don't need no recognition, yeah, they jamming me. Going viral on these reels, bitches spamming me. Cappuccino and a kilo, got you high. Rehabilitation, studio time. We got you coming back, yeah, that's addiction. Repeat the process, bitch, yeah, that's addiction, yeah. Got you coming back, back, back. You got you coming back, back, back. You got you coming back, back, back. Yeah, that's addiction.
Some fly shit on, keeping all black, apple fit on. I already bag most the chicks that you out here trying to get on. You just catching up to what I've been on. Yeah, that's what I've been on.
I see what you're trying to do, that's not even kinda new. That's that shit I've been on. All these girls you see around, I already took them down. That's that shit I've been on.
Every day I got some fly shit on, keeping all black, apple fit on. I already bag most the chicks that you out here trying to get on. You just catching up to what I've been on. Yeah, that's what I've been on.
I see what you're trying to do, that's not even kinda new. That's that shit I've been on. All these girls you see around, I already took them down. That's that shit I've been on.
Shake it just like that. shake it just like. Move it. Just like that, like that, like that. Move it, shake it just like. Move it, move it, move it, move it, just like that, like that. Move it, shake it just like. Move it. Just like. Move it, shake it just like. Move it. Just like that, like that.
Sorry, I don't know what was playing there. Alright, so this is one that I want to get lyrics for this though.